On my first hike today, I'm at a place which is just about 15 minutes drive from the cabin, though a very hair-raising drive. It's all uphill, some crazy steep hills, much steeper than anything I went up in the Pyrenees. And this particular walk, it should just be a gentle one through the pine forests, maybe 2.5 hours or so, probably a bit longer for me, because I do tend to go quite slowly. Weather is gorgeous as always, clear blue skies. So far it's been like this every single day here, absolutely lovely. Managed to go wrong already. I followed this little path. I thought that was the right way. It's not. It started going up and up and up, and I thought this isn't right, this is supposed to be a gentle stroll. So after a while I figured no, this can't be right. So came back down and realised that I was actually supposed to follow the big wide trail over there, the easy one. I didn't realise it bent round. So yeah, carry on going. Just taken a small detour to come up some steps that I found up this building. I'm not really sure what it is. So that's the trail down there, which I'll carry on following in a minute. But I've just come up some steps over to the left and I'm going to carry on. I just want to see what's up there, really. So yeah, I'm just going to see what's up there and see if I can get a couple of nice pictures from up there as well. Always the views are better. And then I'll continue on the trail. So this is the top of the steps, and obviously this is leading off to some other trail. But that's not part of the trail that I'm on. And I want to stick to my route because I'm following a guide in a book. And one of the cool things about being on an island is you're never far from the coast. Let's see if I can get a glimpse through the trees here. Now, you can't really see the coast, but still some pretty nice views here. Now there's there's a view. That is Mount Tady up there, which is the volcano on the island. Look at this weather. It's just clear skies. This is a really nice walk. Very easy, not strenuous at all. Nice easy path, nothing dangerous. Quite scenic. This bit's quite open, but most of it has been shady, so it's not too hot. Seems crazy that I'm just like in a t-shirt and feeling quite warm on the, what will be, 3rd of January or something. Beautiful weather here. Just had to consult my book here because I've got 2 paths to follow and mine is up there. And for reference, this is the book I'm using. It's the Rother Guide of Tenerife, and I'm following walk number 3. And I have just I've just gone past someone who's holding the same book, which is quite interesting. So this place is very well signposted. I think there's like a whole network of trails here, both walking trails, cycling, horses, and I've seen both. I've just had some cyclists go past me, and earlier on I found there's a couple of people on horseback going past me. So yeah, there's all sorts of places, and it's very well signposted. And even in this book this is another trail going up there, even in this book there's about 4 walks, I think, which all lead from the same place. So I have a feeling I'll be coming back to this region and doing more walks here. Another nice little viewpoint. Wouldn't want to fall down there. Someone coming. Right, I'm a bit confused now because the main path continues around there, but it doesn't seem right. And I think I'm supposed to take this fork, which goes quite steeply downhill. But I must have missed some kind of landmark. The instructions in the book are quite short, so I'm hoping this is the right way, because coming up here it started to go uphill, and the book says I'm supposed to be going downhill, which makes me think that this is the direction. So hopefully this is right and I'm not going to get completely lost. Found a dog. Suddenly turned around and there he was, just looking at me. He's got no collar on, which makes me think he's a stray, but we're up in the mountains. So where could he be a stray from? Very strange. There's no one around. Oh, actually, yeah, look at his ribs. He looks well skinny. Oh, bless him. Must be a stray. Oh. So again, I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. It could be that way. It could be that way. It could be somewhere completely different. I'm really quite lost now. Don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. So I might just go back onto the main path and just keep following it, because I figure if it's such a main path, it's bound to kind of lead me somewhere eventually. He's just following me. I'll keep going. I don't have my stick thing that I use to hold the camera, so I'm just holding it in my hand at the moment. Here he comes. He's just been walking with me. So yeah, this path is supposed to descend in zigzags, which looks right. Oh, watch where I'm going while holding the camera. So yeah, I think this is the right way. What do you reckon? Think it's the right way? Should we go this way? Yeah, he says yes. Well, this is a bit worrying because it's not really a clear path now. I don't want to get lost in the middle of the forest, but yeah, the dog's just gone down there, and honestly, he seems to know where he's going, so I'm going to follow the dog until I find something else that looks more like a marked trail. And it's really slippery down here. All this stuff is really slippy. We're seeing these little rock formations. Makes you think it's man-made. And I did just pass a rock which had the little walking markers. So yeah, I'm going to follow the dog and hope for the best. Yeah, here we go. These are the signs. This says it's a marked walking route. Yep, dog's just gone round there. So I think we're on the right way. Well, I've just landed on my arse after slipping over for about the 17th time. Dog's still with me. And I'm not enjoying this bit anymore. It's really slippery and quite steep. The path isn't clear. I hope I'm not lost. I can hear some dogs barking in the distance, which means that I must be close-ish to some kind of civilization. But yeah, I'm slightly concerned because this particular walk is supposed to be just a gentle stroll suitable for the elderly, and this bit isn't. You know, I couldn't imagine someone that's really old coming down here and not like falling over and breaking a hip or whatever. Oh look, he's just had a little sit down, bless him. Anyway, yeah, I'll keep going and keep following him and hope that this brings me out somewhere. Alright, I think I'm at the right place. I have found a trail junction with a marked path here, and I'm supposed to take, unfortunately, this narrow one, steep one that goes down. So that section that I've been through the woods, it's probably taken me a good 20 minutes, and the book says it should be, a good 5 minutes. But maybe they weren't falling over quite as much as I was. I might need to invest in some new hiking boots that are a bit grippier. Can't be right. I've just come from up there, which is pretty damn steep. I mean, there is a marker here. But now look, we've got this weird concrete thing, and it goes in 2 different directions. And if I try and walk on that, I'm just going to fall off. And there's nothing in the book about a junction here with a left and right. So I don't think this is right at all. Now up there was another path, but it had one of those markers but with the cross, which says wrong way. But that looked like a much easier path, so I'm going to have to go back up there and follow that, because I'm not walking along this. This is curved, and I'll slip off and hurt myself. And again, there's no indication as to left or right. So this can't be right. So, not enjoying this bit. I don't like being lost. Especially do not like being lost in mountainous forests. I'm knackered after climbing back up there. You see, this is the other way, which is a much nicer looking path. But that means wrong way. But I'm going to follow this anyway, because that way's a no-go. Dog still here? Yes, good. Oh look, I've just found the other end of that stone thing. So it's some kind of wall. So I've obviously come out towards the same place, and this is a very clear path. So this has got to be something good. Again, I don't know where to go. I can go right or I can go left. So I don't think I've got much sense of direction, but my instinct is saying go left. It looks like it's further downhill, and I know that I'm working my way down towards a road. So I'm going to go left. Success. I've come out of the forest onto a tarmac road. So over in the distance I can see the coast, and again my instinct tells me if I'm lost on an island, just head towards the coast and not further inland. So I'm going to check the book again, but I remember it saying something about meeting a tarmac road, so hopefully I'm back on track now. But oh my god, that forest section, that wasn't like a 10-minute stroll. I think I kind of suck at hiking. I've just discovered a very small dog making a lot of noise. These must be the dogs that I heard from all the way up in the forest. And my buddy over there, I've called him Digger, is investigating. Look at the size of this thing. It's like smaller than a cat. And they've all set each other off now. Bloody hell. Dear oh dear. Oh my god, how many dogs have they got in this place? Maybe it's like a shelter or something. Anyway, I should probably get going. This reminds me of when I was in Andorra and I set off all the huskies. Oh dear. I'm getting a bit worried again now. I think I'm lost because I've had a look at the tracker. I track my walk and it looks like I'm going in the wrong direction to where I'm supposed to be, and I was only supposed to be on this road for 5 minutes. Now I know my walking speed is slower than most, but it's been longer than that, so I don't know where I am. I've also lost a dog. He stayed behind where those dogs were. There's a car here. Maybe I should ask this guy for a lift. Well, it's official. I'm completely lost now. I've checked the map and I've gone way out in the wrong direction, and I've also been going down and down and downhill for a really long time, ever since I went into that forest. And so I'm much closer to sea level now, and I'm miles away from the car, and the car is really, really high up at about 1,000 feet or 1,000 metres. So I have no clue how to get back because I've got about an hour and a half of daylight left, very little food and even less water. So at this point I'm thinking, I'm obviously in some kind of town, village, something. I'm hoping I can find a bus or a taxi or something. At least I know where the car is parked, and I know it's got at a bus stop. But there's no way I can walk back there. I might even have to ring, actually yeah, I think I might ring Gustavo and see if he can pick me up, because I'm lost and I'm getting worried. The good news is I found a landmark. I've got 4G here. I'm in La Orotava and I'm at a museum. So I know where I am, which means hopefully I can call my landlord, ask him to pick me up, apologise profusely, and then just stay in my cabin for 2 months. I feel like such an idiot. I've just rang my landlord and luckily for me he's picked up, and he's actually here in La Orotava, and he says he can pick me up in 10 minutes. So how lucky is that? But oh my god, maybe I'm just not cut out for this hiking lark. So I'm feeling a bit crappy about myself now. I'm probably not even going to post this video. But yeah, so that's the end of the walk. I've done 8 kilometres, which is about 5 miles, and I've gone really far downhill. I mean, it was a really nice walk right up until I went onto that forest and got lost. So yeah, leaving it there, and I just don't know what I'm going to do from now on. I'm safely back at the cabin. Gustavo, who is the owner of this place, not only did he come and pick me up, drive me back to my car, but he then said, right, follow me. I mean, even though I had sat-nav, and he led me all the way back here to know I was safe. So isn't that nice? What a nice guy. But I still feel like a complete idiot, and that's put me off. Anyway, I'm back home now.